The New York Knicks play the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow night at Madison Square Garden at 6 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, coming off of a terrible loss to the San Antonio Spurs. A terrible loss to the Spurs. Yeah, the Knicks pulled it close. They made it 111 to 104. They were down 28 points, though. They played terrible. They played bad. On the first night of a back-to-back. The San Antonio Spurs, by the way, they came into the Garden after suffering 8 losses in a row, the second night of a back-to-back. So now the Knicks, after getting blown, destroyed by the San Antonio Spurs, are going to play the Brooklyn Nets on the second night of a back-to-back. The Knicks are going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. Let's take a look at the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Kyrie Irving is injured. He's out. He's got a shoulder injury. So he will not be at the game. This actually might make the Nets a better team, believe it or not. The Knicks are 4-12 on the season. Their starters, the projected starters for tomorrow, are going to be Frank Ntilikina, R.J. Barrett, Marcus Morris, Julius Randle, and Taj Gibson. Elfrid Payton is out with a right hamstring. Reggie Bullock out with a neck. The Brooklyn Nets, 7-8 on the season. Their projected starters are Spencer Dinwiddie, Garrett Temple, Joe Harris, Taurean Prince, Jared Allen. And Kyrie Irving is out with a shoulder. There are some people, I think Kendrick Perkins suspected that Kyrie Irving actually is faking his shoulder injury so that he doesn't have to go to Boston in their next game. I don't know about all that. Could be, could not be. I don't know. I don't know about all that. What I do know is that he's not going to be playing against the Knicks. And that may just benefit the Brooklyn Nets, believe it or not. It just may benefit the Brooklyn Nets, who are 3-1. The Nets are 3-1 since Kyrie went down with his injury. 3-1. Team comparison. As I said, the Knicks are 4-12. The Nets are 7-8. The Knicks are on a 2-game losing streak. The Nets are actually on a 2-game winning streak. The Knicks, they average 102.1 points per game. They give up 109 points per game. They shoot 42.8% from the field, 36.8% from three. They grab 45.8 rebounds. They're averaging 20.6 assists per game and 15.1 turnovers per game. Right now, the offensive rating is 103.2. That's good for 30th in the league, last in the league. So that's bad for 30th in the league, not good for 30th in the league. Or 30th in the league. Their defensive rating is 110.3. That's 19th in the league. The Brooklyn Nets, they average 113.7 points per game. Their opponents average 115.3. The Nets shoot 46.9% from the field, 34.1% from three. They grab 47.9 rebounds per game. They average 22.9 assists per game and 16.6 turnovers per game. Their offensive rating is 107.1. That's 17th in the league. Their defensive rating is 108.5. That's 18th in the league. That's what the Nets are doing right now. But remember, they're 3-1 in the last 4 games since Kyrie Irving has gone down. And why? They're 3-1, and a big part of that is because of Spencer Dinwiddie and what he's been doing the last 4 games. So my key matchup tonight is Frank Ntilikina and Spencer Dinwiddie. Because obviously Frank Ntilikina is our best defensive guard. We probably need to put him on Spencer Dinwiddie. Since Kyrie's gone down, Spencer Dinwiddie, he's averaged 23.8 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, 6.8 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game. He's shooting 45.2% from the field and 16.7% from three. That's Spencer Dinwiddie since Kyrie Irving has gone down. Of course, Frank Ntilikina has averaged 6.3 points per game, 2.4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.7 steals. He's shooting 39.3% from the field and 33.3% from three. But that's not the reason why Frank Ntilikina is part of this key matchup. It's not his scoring. It's not his offense that we are concerned about. It's Frank Ntilikina's defense. Right? We need his defense. You see, Frank Ntilikina had 6 steals tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. Okay, that's what it is. Frank Ntilikina, his confidence is growing and growing and growing and growing on the defensive end of the floor. It's growing on the offensive end too, but it's growing and growing and growing on the defensive end of the floor. We're going to need him. We're going to need him against Spencer Dinwiddie, okay? Because Spencer Dinwiddie is playing at an all-star level since Kyrie Irving's been out. How many questions is that going to raise in Brooklyn? I don't know. Might raise some. Because the Nets are playing better, 3-1 since Kyrie Irving's been gone. And I'm going to tell you what, the Nets were about 500 before Kyrie Irving got there last season. But you see what the Boston Celtics were. You see what the Celtics are now without Kyrie, and where the Nets are now, still basically the same after they were supposed to have made an upgrade. There's some questions to be asked. Excuse me. There's some questions to be asked and looked at there, with the Brooklyn Nets. But we're not here for the Nets. We're here for the Knicks. So, yeah, Frank Ntilikina, Spencer Dinwiddie, that's the matchup that I'm looking at. And Spencer Dinwiddie, he's balling out since Kyrie's been injured. Some of the keys to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Energy at the Garden. That's number one, man. We got to play with some energy at the Garden. We cannot continue to come to our home, our place of residence, and stink it up. Look how many games we've got blown out at home. It's just bad. Yeah, we beat Dallas. We beat Chicago. But we've been blowing out the Cavs, San Antonio, Sacramento, all teams below 500. Come on, man. Come on. Crazy. And play some damn defense. We talk about how the Knicks defense has looked better and all this stuff, but we still have these nights where we let guys just hang around that three-point line, knock it out. Quap, quap, quap. Spurs tonight, 52% from the three-point line. 52%. That's the next thing. Guard the damn three-point line. Don't let these guys get loose from the three-point line. Come on, man. Don't let them get loose. And look, I was lauding David Fizdale. I said, he's been good at making adjustments game to game when we play the team twice. Well, he didn't do that against San Antonio. Either he didn't do it or the Knicks, the players just didn't show up. They were just sleeping, walking in mud still. I don't know. It was terrible. Then, of course, we got to rebound the basketball, man. We're what, 27 rebounds today? 27? The hell? Got Bobby Portis. Got Julius Randle. Got Mitch Robinson. Taj Gibson. This guy's supposed to be able to rebound the ball, man. 27 rebounds. Really? I know. Spurs shot 53.3% from the field. That stops, that takes down some of your rebounds. Because the Spurs didn't have a lot either. They had 37, I think. But damn, 27? Come on, man. That's crazy. It's ridiculous. No reason for that at all. No reason for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my little breakdown of the Nets and the Knicks tomorrow night, 6 p.m. I'm not going to be on tomorrow to do another game preview. All right? And I'm not going to be on tomorrow night to do a post game. I'm going to be away. We got a whole schedule lined up for my daughter's college visit, so there's some work to be done. But I will come on Monday night, late Monday night, maybe 10:30 or something like that, after basketball practice. See, my weekend is busy. We just had a tournament for my high school team. I'm just getting home a couple hours ago. Tomorrow morning, I'm riding to Pennsylvania. All right, Valley, right outside of Philly. Going right outside of Philly to a school out there. We're gonna be there overnight. We're gonna be doing, we're gonna attend the college practice, talk to the coach. Monday, she's gonna go to some classes. Then we're gonna talk to admissions and do all this kind of stuff. And then we're going to travel back. We got to get back in time because we got basketball practice here at 5:30. Then after basketball practice, I'm going to come home and I'll jump on. Busy time. It's always busy. All right? It's always busy, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to head up out of here. Told you this one was going to be a little bit short. I appreciate you guys for jumping on with me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the fight. Enjoy some football tomorrow. Relax. All that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the Knicks game tomorrow. Hopefully the Knicks get a win. We can enjoy a win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here. I will catch you guys, Monday night. I'll catch you guys on Monday night, 10:30. As we, talk whatever happened with the Brooklyn Nets and whatever's going to happen with the following game. All right? So be peaceful. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.